got lovely, big, smiley eyes.
He's got an amazing smile and it always lights up my day.
His eyes, I think. Everybody always comments on his eyes.
I think he's very smiley.
People just keep telling me that she is just really cute.
Yeah, I can't see past my own feelings for her because I just think she's gorgeous.
Of course, all parents think their babies are beautiful, but do their faces really have the power to sell? Baby models advertise over £3 billion worth of products every year, and if you have the right face, you can make a fortune. But it's a highly competitive world.
They've put them forward for modelling, so that's a business. It's a profession.
So these are models, ultimately.
It is a science. I mean, I suppose this is a business. Every year, thousands of mums and dads dream that their baby might have what it takes.
This one hasn't got any bogies, lovely.
But how many will turn this fantasy into reality? And what's life really like for a successful baby model?
Oh, no! Wants to pick his nose.
He's like a little Marlon Brando, a little Brad Pitt, a little, what's the other one? Elvis. He's just unique.
Here we go, that's him when he was...
I didn't think it was a good photo.
a day old.
Because it did not show his true loveliness.
His little lips.
No, I thought it was a really bad picture.
Still got the blood in his hair.
Yeah, yes. But I did think it was a very bad picture and was, because actually in real life he looked really, really good. Laughing, that shows a lot of his character. We went to Venture for these, we went to Venture, the £10 deal when you end up paying like 1,000.
That one he had done the other day, I thought he looks really, just catches him just right there, his little feet. He's got such lovely feet. And then that's another nice one.
Frankie's got two mums, Jamie and Kelly. They spotted his potential for modelling at an early age, but he's still waiting to land his first paid job.
Life is quite a competition, and I think we've got to be realistic in this world. I mean, if you think your baby's a good-looking baby, every other woman or man out there putting their babies in thinks their baby's the best, and they're doing it for that reason.
I don't think Frankie's the best.
Kind of a mother are you?
No, nicely, I mean, of course, to me, he's absolutely wonderful and adorable, but I wouldn't be going around thinking, that baby's not... I think they're all unique.
Yes,
in their own way.
Are. So's Godzilla.
Whether Frankie has what it takes to fulfil his parents' ambition is about to be put to the test for the first time.
What a lovely chunk of a boy!
Jamie and Kelly have travelled into London. Frankie has landed an audition for the front cover of best-selling parenting title, Mother and Baby.
Are you gorgeous? Are you sexy girl? Yeah, you are.
There are 15 babies up for the job, and the person they have to impress is magazine editor Miranda Levy.
Look at you are gorgeous!
Today we are casting models for the summer issues of Mother and Baby. So as you can see, Mother and Baby, we have a mum and a baby on the cover.
Hello!
Sometimes these are real mums and real babies, and we have some models coming along with their own children today. Obviously the babies have to be dead cute, but it's not just about that actually. It's also equally about whether the babies are happy being held by other people who aren't just their mummies, because obviously they're not going to be necessarily in the picture with their mummies.
Being happy in the arms of a stranger is an essential part of the job.
Hi there! Hi, I'm Jamie, nice to meet you.
Hi, hello.
Just coming in.
Will Frankie still be smiling when he's handed over?
And I've just put George back in so that we can photograph them together.
Can I have a little cuddle?
There we go.
Oh, I love your suit. Oh,
yes, what's the other one?
look at this lovely brown-eyed boy.
Frankie's got a clever trick where Jamie sneezes.
Frankie.
I think we should try this then in a meaningful situation.
think, Jamie, cue the sneeze.
Can we all sneeze? That's the only thing that works.
That's brilliant. Thank you.
I'm not sure quite who I'm playing. Thank you.
Yeah, we love Frankie.
Yeah.
Frankie's a yes, I would say. And actually, I thought he looked quite nice with Georgia.
So, what more so than her?
Her own baby. Yeah, possibly.
The babies get paid £60 an hour. Generally, our bookings are 2 hours minimum. So if you haven't been there for 2 hours, you would still get paid for 2 hours.
All successful models, even babies, need to get on the books of a good agent. Truly Scrumptious are scouting for new talent.
We've just done a really good commercial. It's a boy though, it's a little boy. I don't know if anyone has seen it. It's a Glade commercial and it's a little boy who goes, I need a poo or something. Everyone, I know, strange words. So he got paid £5,000 for that one job. And I think that was his only job. Well, I mean, that was fair enough. I wouldn't mind having one job.
But before it's possible to earn the big bucks, mums looking to join will have to part with an annual fee of £120.
With his details, so do his first.
One of these mums is Esther.
I think the finished bit will be beautiful, just watching them if they do get their work in magazines or anything, to think, oh, look, there's my little darling. You're just so handsome today, aren't you? What can I see him selling? Anything cuddly, lovely toys, nice clothes, advertising, baby wear, anything lovely for him, really. He's got a lovely chubby cheek face. I love his cheeks because you can get a great kiss out of him. You can stick your mouth right in and he doesn't fuss over it too much because he's got a lot of flab there. I'm just really holding on and trying to love every stage of his babyhood that I can, knowing that he is my last.
Esther not only looks after 5-month-old Hadley, but also his 4 other young brothers and sisters.
Your life really, with this amount of kids, it's just such a challenge and you've just got to try and relax about it all and don't expect too much. Forget the housework. There's no way you are going to have a fantastic house, fantastic kids, happy kids, superb-looking mum and everything else to fit in as once. Forget the house, I think, and just spend your time enjoying your kids because before you know it, they're off at school.
The world of baby modelling requires its mums to be well organised. Any castings and job offers will involve hours of travel across London. And Dad Paul is not convinced that Esther has thought through the practicalities of Hadley becoming a model.
It don't go, Esther, it really don't.
No,
you can bring up...
I'm looking at the potential of it and I do think that he can get some lovely work out there.
I don't doubt that he will. He may
I'm not letting that go. It's so near in our hands to sign him up. I mean, most people get a reject and they're like, oh, gosh. I know it's going to be hard.
It'd be different if you had all your kids at school.
Well, nothing's been easy in our life, really.
No, it's not. But
we're probably more...
the people that are probably doing it have either got family help or they haven't got the other 2 little children at home or 2 at school. And I think that's where the difference is, Esther.
So, listen, we run on like 3 hours sleep a night. I'm sure we can... we take another 15 minutes away
It's not
from
as
that.
if you're going to war and you're going to the army. It's all fun.
It is.
But if you struggle, there's no loss. You pull out.
Yeah.
You can only do so much.
You must have been a beautiful baby. You must have been a wonderful child.
A working baby model could be hired for anything between 2 hours to 2 days for a photo shoot. And for the baby lucky enough to land a coveted TV ad, their booking could run into money-spinning weeks. This baby has worked a day a week for the last 6 months, putting £6,000 into her bank account.
Oh, you must have been a beautiful baby. 'cause baby, look at you now.
In Huddersfield, there's a family that think they've got something so special they could make a fortune.
Well, I was looking through the local paper to get a job, and I looked down and there was a little advert for models required.
She actually did say to me when I phoned up, she says, we're not taking any more children from Yorkshire. And I says, right, I said, you know, just to let you know, I said, we've got identical triplets. She went, oh, right, OK. So I think they're quite interested in the babies, aren't they?
They sound very interesting.
The triplets' parents, Matthew and Leanne, have applied to one of the largest modelling agencies in the north of England.
So you've got no idea at all how much you might earn then?
No, obviously, just from like common knowledge, if you get into television, then it's going to be more money than just photography work. But we don't know. We don't really know how it's going to work at all. Really,
we don't really know a lot about it, do we? To tell you the truth.
It's not just the triplets that Matthew and Leanne have to provide for. They also have 2 older children. And 18 months ago, Matthew lost his job, so modelling the girls could provide them with some much-needed cash.
This looks good.
Let's try Scarlett first. She's always a winner. We're not going to lie and turn around and say, well, we're not doing it for any financial gain, because that would just be a complete lie. You know, we're doing it and it's for the babies, really. It's to provide for them what, you know, with Matthew being out of work, we've come to a point where we're having to think about other avenues.
Nice.
It's for us to put away from them.
Yeah, they don't go without, really, innit?
I mean, nobody wants the children to go without, but with there being 3, I mean, we know how expensive it is just for their clothes, you know, and they're going to come to an age when they start walking and shoes and birthdays, bikes, it's 3 of everything.
Now, triplets, these gorgeous little triplets. They are beautiful.
Half an hour away in Manchester, the triplets have come to the attention of the North's largest modelling agency, Nemesis.
It's like they do, you know, like on Coronation Street and things, they always have more than one baby, because obviously they're only allowed to work for so long, so it could be a bit of a, you know, wild ones, if they're identical as well. Which they are. So that, I think they're good.
They're a definite, yes.
Definite.
The triplets may have been accepted onto their books, but even with a good agent, this is no guarantee of work.
I think sometimes parents come into us with thinking their child is going to be the next big child model, but as the nature of the business again, that is a rarity. There are no guarantees. There's always been parents that think it's a supplementary income.
Yes, with the credit crunch, yes, I think, you know, people, you know, parents will think, oh, right, yes, you know, earn a little bit of extra cash, you know, let's try modelling. But, you know, you've got to say to parents they can't be expected to make a career out of it. It's almost like it's a paid hobby. It's a nice little hobby, I would say.
Hello. Good morning.
He's not best in the morning.
Mr. Iggle Piggle. Hello.
It's been a week since Frankie's audition for Mother and Baby magazine, and so far, there's been no news. The last time Kelly and Jamie had to wait this patiently was when Frankie was born.
That was, I mean, we had quite an experience. Well, I had quite an experience. She'd had the drugs by then.
In the end, unfortunately, I had to have an emergency caesarean, which is a shame. He was stuck. £8.15. Right, he was stuck.
But me, it was a horrendous experience. I don't really think I want to go through it again.
Oh, don't be so
I think
silly.
I should have to be... I can understand why people go to the pub. Totally. I lost 10 pounds in weight, which was a good thing.
You hijacked my poor mother to come and stay here the night.
I made her mother stay with me because I couldn't stay on my own. People said before he was born, oh, your life's going to change dramatically. But we wanted Frankie to be an addition to our lives, not a negative thing.
We'd always talked about having children.
Yes.
Always the moral dilemma of having children. Is it the right thing? Is it fair? But we went up to the London Women's Clinic in Harley Street and they were fantastic. We had to go through counselling.
But yeah, for the actual donor, I said, yeah, good-looking, tall, very sporty, well-built, fun, great personality. That was a major thing.
It was a major thing.
And then they laughed at me and they said, this is not designer baby. In our situation, the situation we're in, it isn't quite straightforward. And I know this is going to sound mad and ridiculous, but the fact that he's come out so beautiful, is almost like it says to me, it was meant to be. Hello?
At last, there's news from the audition.
Oh, hello, Siobhan. How are you? Yes, I'm fine, thank you. No way! Oh my God, I can't believe it! Right, you've just said to me they want Frankie for the shoot. Yes! Yeah! Oh, we won't. Thank you, Siobhan. Bye. Oh my God, I can't believe this. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe this.
You're like going to cry.
So I am. Yeah, that's not very sort of testosterone-y, is it? I can't believe it.
Are you sure?
Oh, sorry, squealing voice. Sorry. It was for the front cover.
What, he's not going to be on the front cover?
What this was for? I didn't even have a clue. Did you have a clue what it was for?
Do you think he's going to be on the front cover?
This is for the front cover of Mother and Baby.
Oh my God.
And she said, don't worry, once you get he's got that twinkle in his eye. And I can't believe it. Just scored a goal for England.
Oh, he's going to have so much fun, isn't he?
Yeah, it's going to be great. I can't believe it. We've got some news for you, darling. Oh, look at his face. Frankie, listen, darling. They want you, darling.
Come on, then.
Come on, little gumbo.
Oh. Hello.
Frankie, look.
See about his hair?
Show me his hair around this.
Well, I'll bet you I'm gonna be a big star. Might win an Oscar, you can't never tell.
For the babies, modelling offers some money for the future and something fun to look back on in years to come.
I don't even know what he looks like.
But for the parents, it offers something more.
No, I would have loved to have done modelling. I would have loved to have someone behind me backing me up and said, gosh, why don't you join an agent? I mean, I would be lying if I said no, and I really used to look the part as well when I was growing up. I grew up very, very satisfied with how I looked, and it's probably that's rubbed off onto my children because I know they're so happy with how they look, so... But here we are, I'm reliving my childhood again with my lovely kids, and I'm going for it through them, so my dream has in some way come true.
8-month-old Hadley may have the agent that his mother Esther always wanted, but whether he's good-looking enough to make it as a model is about to be put to the test. Hadley's landed his first audition.
Not sure what it's going to be like, a little bit kind of nervous, but excited as well, just to see what it really is like and what it really is going to be like that for us now he's joined the agency. So it's quite exciting.
Practical Parenting magazine are looking for a front cover star, and Hadley has to charm one of the industry's most meticulous casting directors, Paul Boothroyd.
What we tend to do when we cast, we try not to give them any hope, really. I know that sounds like an awful thing, but what we're not in the business of is getting people's hopes up. And also what we're trying to do is, we're hoping that as well as being a mum and having a baby, they've put them forward for modelling, so that's a business, it's a profession. So, like any kind of business, like any profession, we're hoping that they can accept that, rejection, really. Hello. Oh, then. Oh, she's gorgeous, isn't she? Thank you. Oh, look, I've done it again. Well, we're looking for a baby that'll sell magazines, basically. Hello. Hi, how are you? Who's this, then? This is Thurston, yeah. How are you? It is a science. I suppose this is a business, We are trying to sell magazines. So there are scientific factors, from my point of view, in terms of the shape of the eyes, shape of the face, length of the nose, the shape of the nose, the distance from, the forehead to the eyebrows, the width of the cheeks. Everything just has to be beautifully proportioned, really. If we don't have this cute baby on the front, then we're not going to sell magazines, basically.
Right,
come on in.
The 10th baby to come under his probing eye today is Hadley Jack.
Okay.
So how old?
Little Hadley has just turned 5 months.
And has he done any modelling so far?
So this is the first job,
this is his
right?
first trip
right.
out where it's actually some kind of work.
Sure, yeah.
So quite nervous, really, the mum, but not the baby.
So we're just going to take some photos. What's he like lying on his front? Because we quite often do.
Yeah, I'll try him.
Yeah.
It's going to take more than just a winning smile for 5-month-old Hadley to persuade Paul and magazine editor Susie that he's what they're looking for. He's been asked to attempt something he's never done before, a full push-up.
Is it good for
It's hard, isn't it?
It's struggle sometimes, can't it?
Hadley?
He's going to eat that
So he's not sort of propping himself up?
No.
Right, OK. I think he's got it in him to do this, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hadley.
Come on, Hadley.
Hadley.
We know you can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. And a smile as well, look at that.
And there you go. Wow, Hadley, you just...
All my living style is my hair in place.
Push now.
Have I got a cute expression on my face and my shoes all shine? I'll try to keep in line when I'm dancing in the show tonight. Does my shuffle step really look so good? Am I doing it the way you think I should? Would it be a miss if I blew a kiss when I'm dancing in the show tonight?
After a successful first audition, 8-month-old Frankie is about to enter the world of work. It's shoot day for Mother and Baby magazine. And for first-time parents, Jamie and Kelly, it's a whole new world.
First of all, you keep waking up in the morning and you can't believe that he's actually going to, hopefully, if all goes well, that he was picked. We just couldn't believe it, so every day we keep waking up thinking, no. And then we see our neighbours and friends, and if we haven't told them, we just, we rang everybody else. So it's been absolutely fantastic, like a whirlwind, isn't it?
It's also a first for Frankie. How is he going to feel about his new mum?
This is Juliet, and she is our mum for baby Frankie.
Are they, friendly? I mean, I don't know what else to say. Well, Oaks is friendly, Frankie's friendly, they're playing together. I mean, how are they all right if a stranger picks them up? Yeah, they're good, okay.
It's all about getting the baby to smile, and because obviously they're in the arms of someone that they've only met 5 minutes ago, and sometimes you get the baby sort of, who the heck's this? Wait!
It likes to be facing out.
Yeah. Right, who's number 1 then? Who's going to be right next to me? Who's?
Well, these two have a trick.
Oh, do they?
They've got a trick.
Are we like?
Yes, sorry.
Don't do it yet then.
So Jamie's should be behind you.
Okay. That's quite good, like that, standing up.
Yeah.
Mum?
Out wide.
No, you're behind me. We're married now. Okay, come and get physical. Right, there we go. So. That's a magic sneeze. Just flick your hair back just for a sec.
My hair.
Yours is longer than mine.
Just relax it. You sing it. Yeah, that's too high pitch. Sorry, I can't sing.
Frankie.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Boo, boo!
Right in his face.
Frankie.
the model.
Good boy, you've been ever so good.
Sorry, I'm not doing him with another boy.
Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. That's really nice.
You've got a dog. What's her name?
Well, she's 2 now. A cupcake.
Oh, cupcake. Oh, lovely. That's lovely. Are you going to have children one day?
Well, yeah, hopefully. That'd be nice. I've been an only child, never babysat my life.
Well, you're doing really well.
Yeah, well, my sister-in-law has a toddler. Well, he's a year now, and I remember when he was born. So, of course, to impress my fiancé and everything, I actually, hello, so I can put it on really well. How sincere it is, I'm not sure yet. I mean, it's not quite natural to me yet.
It wasn't a natural connection between these two, but I think we did enough variation with having him moving around and keeping him on his feet to get us a believable connection on the photos.
And there's also the odd frame where they both look relaxed,
It has to be believable, We can't afford to put a cover out there and people go, well, that's a model and that's not her baby. There's got to be a real believable join there.
When the work floods in, being the parent of a successful baby model can bring great joy and pride. But for the majority, it's a waiting game for that elusive first job. The triplets are officially on the books of Nemesis.
We've got triplets, little triplet baby girls. I don't know if that's a sum, because I know there's not many, I can't think of any agency that have got triplets at the moment.
But despite considerable plugging by Agent Sam and Jill...
Hi, can you put me through to Amy Hill in casting, please?
They've not yet had any work.
Within this industry, there is a lot of rejection, and you don't want to take it personally, because often you would do if it was, your little girl or boy.
We always stress there are no guarantees when we interview. There are no guarantees that they're going to get any work at all. We do our best to get them the work if we can. It all depends on what's around at the time, what the market's like, etc.
Believing that some much-needed extra cash could be earned, the lack of work has left Dad Matthew feeling frustrated and stressed.
Just an average of 4 identical triplets born every year. So it's like maybe I'm expecting more quick, but I'd have thought with being one set of that 4, they'd have got work by now. That's all I'm saying.
They get work, they get it. I don't feel I want to spend my constant time pushing it.
We shouldn't have even bothered getting started with it in the first place, then, should we?
You expect a lot of things.
I do expect a lot of things, yeah. But there's no wrong with that, is there? If you don't set your sights high, you'll be down there all your life.
Well, if you can do any better, why don't you do it yourself?
And how am I going to do it? You see, you're not taking it seriously.
But there's also another problem. The shelf life of a baby model is short.
They're growing so fast, aren't they?
Yeah, and it's the birthday, isn't it? Soon, about 3 weeks, can't believe it. Can't believe that they're going to be 1.
Most parents look forward to their baby's first steps, but for baby models, it's not good news, and normally signals an end to their career. At 6 months old, Hadley Jack is a long way off taking his first steps. And with 1 casting audition for Practical Parenting magazine under his belt, he's well on his way to becoming a baby model.
Hello? Who has? Hadley? You're joking? Good news, Hadley has got the job for Practical Parenting, so I'm just a bit shocked here, just totally shocked. So, I'll get the details of where we need to head off to. Right, so where is that, Vanessa? Obviously, this being our first event and our first paid job, I don't really know how long it takes for them to get what they want from the baby. And knowing my little Hadley, he's a good performer. And he's going to enter this new career for himself. And whatever he makes and what comes out of it can be saved in a little nest for his future.
In a top photography studio in central London, Hadley Jack is about to get his first shot of becoming a front cover baby.
Day today.
Hi. Esther, how are you?
Oh, hi.
Do you find it okay then?
I did.
No, then, hello.
I'm so excited that you
Are
chose
you?
him.
Oh, good. Yeah. Well, how could we not? You know.
I know you did make the right decision there.
So how's he doing then?
Oh,
Hello.
he's been a darling this morning. He hasn't spent much time getting ready because he's a natural delight to look at.
He looks ready to me.
But the top prize is not quite his yet. His smile will have to beat off some stiff competition. Artistic director Paul is shooting 2 front covers, but he's got 3 babies to choose from, and someone is going to be disappointed.
You know, so the idea is, because we've got 3 babies, one's almost like a backup. So if for some reason one doesn't go completely to plan, what we'll do is we'll keep that set up and we'll just try one of the other babies in there. Some of it really just depends on how they perform and how they're feeling, you know, at the moment, I suppose, really. So, yeah, over to them on that one.
No, sort of facing that way, and then we'll pull Madeline around.
First in front of the camera is seasoned professional, baby Madeline.
You know, she's done a few now, Early Learning Centre, John Lewis, Baby Zara's. I think you need to sort of work with the photographers, definitely, and understand how, you know, how they work and what they need from you.
Madeline!
What?
What a pro. She's just given it her all, hasn't she, really? Oh, that's stunning, isn't it? Yeah. Just a really lovely temperament, as well as just being very, very cute as well. So it's, yeah, a great package.
Next up is 7-month-old Ava. With 2 fashion shoots under her belt, she's got the experience, but has she got the smile?
Ava.
No, give her a hug. Don't
Oh, sweet. Give her a walk around. Yeah. Ava.
No, just give her a walk around. It's fine. It's no problem at all.
Yay. What's the matter?
2 babies down and just 1 cover in the bag. It's down to Hadley and Esther to deliver.
It's quite hard for Esther, obviously, because the first time you feel a bit self-conscious, but actually what we really need to do is pretend that nobody else is here and there's just the 2 of you, and you really need to get him going and, you know, do all the stuff that makes him happy and laugh. We'll just, yeah, now that's perfect, that's what we're after. There's the shot.
Did you want to go behind the
Well done, Esther, you did really well then.
You got the result there.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Well, at least I'm trained now.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a good bit of experience for me.
She's at ease, and so is he, and that's why we're able to get something almost instantly like that, really. Yeah, gorgeous. Yeah, I'm very happy with that, actually.
Oh, I've got to say, it was so thrilling. I can almost guarantee that he was going to do a polished job, and I believe, watched him out there, he was first-class performance. Oh, goodness! I mean, if he carries on how he is, I really think I'm going to have to hire a PA.
Mother and Baby magazine has a new front cover star, 8-month-old Frankie.
Here we go.
For proud mums Jamie and Kelly,
No, wait. Where would it be? I don't know.
it's time to see the fruits of his labour.
Women. Oh my God! Hold on. Oops.
Pregnancy, baby.
I can't see. Where? Oh, that's baby. Oh my God! I'm so nervous.
Oh, so am I now. I'm really nervous.
I can't see it. I can't see. Hold on. I can't see any. I can see it, but you can't see this.
Oh,
Eagle Pickle's in the way. Where?
There you see his eyes.
He's behind the magazine.
Oh, Frankie.
Hold on.
Oh, look.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
An
bless
Eagle
him.
Pickle.
Oh, he didn't have teeth then. You see it, look.
Frankie, it's you.
Oh, he's too busy looking at Eagle Pickle.
I can't believe it.
I mean, really,
quite
shall I
emotional.
open one? I haven't paid for it yet, but I'm sure they won't mind.
Yeah.
I should open them all, but...
Thank you,
look, darling, look. Look.
Oh, bless him.
Look at him. Can you believe it?
Oh, Frankie.
There you are, darling.
Good boy.
Well done, Frank. That's you. Oh, you just want to eat it?
Come on then, let's go.
Come on
and
then,
get them.
we're going to pay for these now.
God, I'm shaking. Was you shaking?
Oh, he loves it. Oh, you love it.
Hello, everyone.
Yes, it is. Sorry, You're a superstar. You're a little superstar.
It's been wonderful. It's been a lovely experience. I think that's the most important thing. I think as long as you enjoy yourself, and he enjoys himself, as you can tell he is, everything's fine. I think if you took it a bit too seriously, it wouldn't work. But I think because we're quite relaxed with it,
and also, he's always got that, haven't we? And
Yeah,
we've always got
definitely.
that. So he's done it, hasn't he? You
Yeah.
know, so that's lovely. You know, well done, Frankie. So proud of you, aren't we, darling?
3 weeks after his shoot, Hadley Jack is also about to become a front cover star. Practical Parenting's casting director Paul Boothroyd is making sure that Hadley looks his best when he hits the newsstand.
You're not going to be too shocked by this. Because these are just very basic as well. I know it probably looks like there's notes all over it, but really, with just these minor changes, I think that just helps to, improve the image. Or just lightening the eyes here, lighten the skin tone overall, smooth out the graininess and the blotchiness, touch out creases here, ease saliva on lips and tongue, so not get rid of it altogether, but just lessen it a little bit. That's probably the key to all this, is just keeping it very, very natural. What you don't want is an artificial-looking image or baby. Eventually, it just has to look as, as natural as possible, really.
Whilst those in the modelling industry get on with the job of perfecting perfection, in Huddersfield, parents Matthew and Leanne have been anxiously waiting for weeks for news of any work for prize triplets Scarlett, Evie and Lily. Just as Matthew was about to give up hope, the triplets have landed their first paid job.
Excited me. Can't wait to get there.
It's a big thing, like Littlewood's catalogue. It's quite a big, it's a big one, so... I think it was it £125 for half a day?
What? Yeah, that's for each of them.
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
A few kicks in and there, we'll draw it out for half a day at least.
Rightio, well this is today's shoot. How many kids have we got today?
3. As the studio manager in charge, it's Steve's job to make sure that today's shoot runs smoothly into schedule.
Some kids will start scratching each other, biting. All sorts can go wrong when you're putting 3 kids in the same picture. It's like working with animals, and they always say that. So today we're doing this shot, which is bathrobes, which is a reference there. It could take 20 minutes, could take 4 hours, 20 minutes. We never know. Here we go.
Sorry we're late. Oh, it's okay.
Hello, guys.
Hi.
This is Kirsty and Nick with styling.
Hello.
We're in these little bathrobes today.
Right, okay.
So one of them's going to have to pretend to be a little boy as well.
Right.
So is this the first job as well?
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
great. Oh, they're dead confident, aren't they, the ace?
Here we go. Wow, look at you.
Hey, you're ready, aren't you? Evie!
Change the role.
Come on. Are you going to go back to a girl now?
Do I I put Lily down?
Oh, no, yes. You come over onto my lap. Have a break then.
I mean, we'll carry on. It's just they'll probably add you like a bottle. I think as soon as they've
feed them then, eh? Then they're happy. Eh?
Is that all right?
No problem at all. Whatever.
They usually have only just got up by now.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Don't think we can use that one.
We'll be all right. We'll see into it. Let's hope we get the shots we want, don't we?
There you go.
Oh, bless. Oh, they're so cute.
4 weeks later, and Matt and Leanne received copies of the photos, which will appear in Littlewood's autumn catalogue.
Well, I reckon they'll give Kate Moss a run for the money in years to come, without a doubt. Yeah, easy. Happy.
Oh, they're beautiful. They're really good.
For most parents, baby modelling is all about seeing their child on the finished product. But for proud Mum Esther, it's also the realisation of her own childhood dream.
Where are you, Hadley? Where are you? Oh my gosh. Oh no, it's just so lovely. Oh my gosh, Hadley. Hadley, it's Hadley. Snap, Hadley. Don't you just look so gorgeous? Wow. I didn't realise I'd get such a close-up. I wondered what I'd get, but I thought I'd see him on his front. Oh, I'm just delighted with it. He just looks so cute. It doesn't seem real, like seeing him in this packaging and on the magazine cover, but... Baby Supermodel in the making. Oh, yes. Just really delightful, really lovely moment in my motherhood. Mwah! Oh, yeah. Close your eyes. Close your eyes, Scarlett. Right. And who is that baby?
George Clooney lends his voice and Jonathan Ross gives his opinion on Fantastic Mr. Fox. It's film 2009 next on BBC One Scotland.